Thought I'm gonna give you a quick update on this frosty morning or day, as turns out that the heater broke yesterday. It's now 6 degrees. Actually it shot up to 8, but still still it is frosty here. It was snowing last night as well. The temperatures luckily didn't go under 0, but I can see my own breath when I'm talking. We had signs of it and I didn't listen properly. A few days ago it didn't want to start, so I switched it on and off, and after a few times it actually went on and it was fine. And it done that a few times last week and we were like, oh, that's not good, but still I didn't pay any attention to it. Now we have the result yesterday that it broke. My partner took out the glow plug and it broke in half. Not that he did it, but we took it out broken in half. So I'm like, what? What? That's probably the reason why it didn't work anymore, because it literally just broke. And I had to order another one last night, meaning I will get the glow plug replacement on Tuesday earliest, otherwise Wednesday, which means we are gonna sit here a few nights, including tonight, with a few blankets and wrapping up like crazy. It's not good for the humidity in this van. I was always on the lookout for getting that van heated up properly, getting all the moisture out and being as dry as possible. And now that we don't have to heat anymore, I can't do this. The only option I have is the fan, the extractor fan in the kitchen window, and let that run almost constantly while I cook with the gas. Right now I don't, because it will be too loud otherwise. And I have that fan up there running constantly day and night with the window open, like just a little bit to get moisture out. And that fan underneath the mattress is running as well to dry the mattress out, because every morning I have to lift the mattress up and it's all moist on the floor and on the mattress, so I have to blow dry it basically every morning. Yeah, so that's the troubles at the moment, to have no heat in the van, as well as I'm gonna have to do a lot of dishes, and I'm just boiling some water for it. Plus these two guys are now covered up as well. Since last night I tried to keep them covered up, because they're obviously moving around when they're during the night, when they're sleeping, waking up, moving around, going to another side and so on. But they're pretty happy in their blankets now. She has 2 blankets on her, he's got the sleeping bag on him. They're pretty toasty now, those two. So yeah, he's good, isn't it, baby? Yeah, he's pretty happy with his stuff now. And he's got a jumper on, so she can't see right now. Here's his little jumper. And you're in the way, missus. Yeah, there we are. That's the little jumper. Yeah, so there we are. I have to do dishes now, which I'm actually looking forward to this time. I can't stand doing dishes every day because I have to do them every day. But at the moment I actually look forward to it because it's hot water. Yes, I'm looking very cold. I am very cold. It is bloody freezing in here. We have now day 4. When did it happen? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so it's day 3. It is not very nice in here, as the glow plug did not arrive today, as I was really hoping that would arrive today, and it did not. So we have now 6 degrees and it's gonna go -2 tonight. Right, everything covered up, and I need to keep warm and can't move around. It's very frustrating. It's my fault. It is my fault. I don't know why I keep stumbling around and being angry about everything. I'm just angry about myself that I did not think ahead because I could have avoided the situation. I could have just bought one spare glow plug with the heater itself when I was buying it, because lots of people said glow plugs are going after probably 1 or 2 winters and they need to be replaced because they clog up, and yeah, because they're cheap stuff, and just get a spare one. But never mind, now I'm having to feel the consequences of me not thinking ahead. I'm just frustrated that everything's cold. I can't think properly. It's just, I'm trying to just stay warm all day, thinking about when I'm going to get the warmth again, and then when the warmth comes back tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed that the thing arrives tomorrow and we're going to get it all fixed and everything's going to be warm again and the mold stops growing, because that's the biggest issue that I'm having with this van in the cold and moist, that the mold is gonna have a fun time partying at the moment. So I thought I'm gonna be able to fix this problem really quick, but I did not. What have I done to get us all warm at the moment is, obviously the dogs have their blankets, they're rolled up in their blankets. She has fun with her cardboard ripping apart, so they're both under thick blankets. He's cuddled up now. Yeah, so I try to keep him warm. He's like cozy in a sleeping bag now. And she has 2 blankets on her, so she's warm as well. They're all fine. They just had their food, that's why they're looking so sleepy. So yeah. And what I do is I have now 2 kettles, 1, 2, so I can boil water simultaneously if I need more water. Plus, as it's gonna go freezing tonight, I have now stored 4 bottles of these. I've taken it out of the sink as well. 4 bottles of that, of water stored up, so I can use that tonight and tomorrow night, so I don't have to do it tomorrow, as tomorrow night's gonna be freezing as well, and the night after. So we're gonna get 3 nights freezing temperatures, and I don't have heat. It's not nice. Right, the next thing I'm gonna do is candles. I'm gonna light candles, and it's not very nice in there right now. I'm gonna light candles up. I got a few stuck up here. They're gonna be lit up, and I'm obviously in my jumper, and I have a hot water bottle. Here's my hot water bottle, my good friend at the moment. That's gonna be under my feet tonight, sleeping under the duvet and another cover and that one. So I'm gonna be super cozy. Plus I'm gonna have a huge jumper on. It's gonna be my jumper. I'm gonna be sleeping with that. And yeah, what else? That is it. That's gonna keep me warm. I just took my gloves off because I just fed the dogs, and usually I have gloves on me. I left the windows last night a tiny bit open, and that helped really good with no moisture buildup like crazy, as the windows were not steamed up. I'm not sure if we can do that tonight, but we'll see. Like I said, it's gonna get freezing. I already turned the water off. But for tonight, that's what's gonna be. I'm gonna have to cook myself some food for later on as well, because yeah, I need some hot stuff in my belly. And it's gonna be an early night for sure. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I will try my best to upload this video if my laptop works, and update you with lots of other things in the next videos. So stay tuned.